Hello and welcome to another mathematics tutorial. Today we are going to look at related angles and we're going to discuss about the polygon. So here we have a diagram and we've got two lines that's parallel to each other, okay, going in the same direction. We also have a line that cuts along the two parallel lines, right, in a slanted sort of way. And I've named the angles using different letters, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Okay? So with the lines that are intersecting like that, will form angles. Okay, so first of all, these are the names, right, of the different angles when we look at the diagram. Now we see a line that says vertically opposite angles. Now what are vertically opposite angles? The angles that are vertically opposite, they are equal to each other. So here we have A and D, vertically opposite to each other, but they are equal. E and H, okay, vertically opposite equal. B and C, vertically opposite equal. F and G, vertically opposite and equal. So that's vertically opposite. Now we have what is something known as corresponding angles. Now corresponding angles are also equal, and if we looked at C and G, they are corresponding angles. Okay, A and E, right, also corresponding angles. They are equal, similar to B and F and D and H. Okay, corresponding angles. Alternating angles, they are also equal, okay, but they tend to form a Z shape. Okay, so you can have this, you can see there's a Z here. All right, so this D and this E, right, will be known as alternating. Okay, D and E, they'll be known as alternating. Okay. Adjacent angles. Adjacent angles add up to 180 degrees. Okay, so they can be A and B. When you add it up, it equals to 180. C and D, E and F, G and H. Okay, also B and D, A and C, F and H, E and G. Okay, they all add up to 180 degrees. All right. Interior angles, they also add up to 180 degrees. If we look at C and E and D and F, interior, inside of this diagram, the interior, all right, they add up to 180 degrees. Okay. Supplementary angles, right, angles that also add up to 180 degrees. Okay, could be these angles here, A and B, C and D, E and F, G and H. Supplementary angles is another term for angles that will, when added together, equals 180 degrees. Okay, here we have the polygon. Okay, we have the polygon. Now, the polygon, it's made up of any figure that can have any number of sides, right? Such as a triangle or square. We dealt with triangles and squares. But here we have certain shapes with different sides. We dealt with the triangle with the 3 sides. We dealt with the square with the 4 sides. Now we have a shape. This one has 5 sides. Alright, and we call that one pentagon. Okay, the pentagon has 5 sides. The shape that has 6 sides is called hexagon. Hexagon of 6 sides. The shape with 7 sides is called heptagon. Heptagon, right? It has seven sides, and for the shape that has 8 sides, it's called hectagon. Right? Hectagon. Hectagon has 8 sides. Right, so here we have a polygon, right? There is a shape of 5 sides, but we don't know what this angle is here, right? We know this angle, we know that angle, we know this angle. We know that angle, but we cannot find what this angle is. Now there is a formula that we use to find the total interior angles, right? And there's a formula to find out, and so to find the total interior angles, the formula is n minus 2 multiplied by 180. Now n means the number of sides. Okay, n. N means the number of sides. Now we know this figure has 5 sides. So what we do, okay, using this formula, we know it's 5 sides, 5 minus 2. Multiply by 180, that's 3. Multiply by 180, which is equal to 540 degrees. Now 540 degrees, 540 degrees equals to the total sum of the interior angles. So we know the other angles for the degrees. We add up the sum of the angles that we know, right? And we subtract it from 540. Okay, now I know I've added up all of them, and it comes up to the 384. Okay, you can just use your calculator. I've added up. So basically, we just say 540 minus 384. Okay, and that equals to 156 degrees. So this angle is 156 degrees. Okay? 156 degrees. Okay. Now, what if we have a side with maybe like 14 sides, for instance? I mean, how are you going to find the sum of the interior angles? Well, what we do, if we're going to do that, then we would say that n number of sides will be 14. Okay, so we just say 14. Okay, 14 minus 2 is 12. Just we just replace it. 14 minus 2 is 12. Multiply by 180. Okay, and that's 2160. Okay, 2160, and basically 2160 equals to the sum of the interior angles of that 14-sided figure, right? 2160. And what we do is that we divide 2160 by 14. Okay, and that works out, if you use a calculator, say 154.3 degrees, right? So if you have a 14-sided figure, right, we use the formula n minus 2 multiplied by 180 gives you the total sum of the interior angles. Okay, we would stop there now. Thank you.